Mention Colorado and one's first thought is of snow-capped mountains. Miles of pine and aspen trees and cool mountain streams. That's Durango. It washes your senses with Victorian architectural charm, casual shopping, friendly people, and a lifestyle both dynamic and relaxed. Recreational opportunities are everywhere. You don't even have to leave the city limits. Durango is full of good surprises. One of these is the White Dragon Good Feelings Tea Room and Gallery. Nestled in a quiet corner of the shop of eclectic mixes, there's no place like home. In historic downtown Durango, owner Michael Thunder shares a lifelong fascination with tea.
My name is Michael Thunder, and I am a student of the leaf, a student of tea. The name of the business is the White Dragon Good Feelings Tea Room and Gallery. If I'm in a hurry, I just call it the White Dragon Tea Room. And I just thought that what happens in this room is that people come in, and when they leave, they have a lot of good feelings. The gallery is to support local clay artists, national clay artists, and their work that's associated with tea vessels. And the primary purpose of the tea room, the business, is to purvey tea, both in pots and in packets, so people could take it home with them. I have a passion for tea, and I have a passion for the expression of the heart and feeling connected. And somehow the tea just seemed like the perfect venue to do all that. So our purpose is to create community, one cup of tea at a time, and it seems to be working. People come in, and I have the most marvelous interactions. One fellow was in about a week ago, and he said this was the house of stories. And it has sort of become that, or the room of stories, the tea room of stories. So I think I wanted to feel connected, and I wanted to share my passion for tea, because the experience of really good tea is a knockout. It's like a real wake-up when you get it.
So this is a little Buddha teapot. It's made out of clay. The inside is not glazed. The outside isn't glazed much either, to tell you the truth. It's from Yixing in China. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. They've been making this kind of pot there for over 800 years. What we're going to do today is we're going to do an oolong in this pot. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to warm the pot up. I'm pouring a little hot water in it. This hot water is at about 185. And then I have a waste jar here, which I'll bring over. And I throw that hot water right into the waste jar. Okay. Move that so you can see what's going on. I'm going to do an oolong tea today. These pots are best used for one tea. So like if you're going to get one of these, use it for just green teas. So you can do your monkey picked and your sencha in this pot, but don't put anything else in it because it tends to pick up the flavors of the tea. So I'm going to use this for oolong. It's been used mostly since I've had it for an oolong tea. So this is called Golden Monkey. It's a really great tea. A little bit, through a few pinches. You know what? This is not an oolong, this is black. I grabbed the wrong container. It's also got monkey in the title. One's golden, one's monkey pick. So we're not doing an oolong, we're going to do black tea. So you can see we're not always totally precise, but it'll all work out. We're going to give that about a minute. What I'm going to do when I'm ready to pour is I'm going to exhaust this tea. That just means that I'm going to take all the water off of it. There's another way of using the word exhaust too, which means you use up all the flavor of the tea, but I'm going to get all the water off of this, or we'll have a problem with the tea becoming bitter if it oversteeps. So 30 seconds. This is a black. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. I always hang on to Buddha when I pour this pot because otherwise he jumps off. He's got a nice little fat belly there. And I'm just going to taste it just to see how we're coming along. I do that in the tea room. Now it's very malty right now. I'd say it's a little understeeped, but I kind of like it that way because the second pot I can steep more. I always taste it in the tea room to make sure that I don't send out any tea that isn't right. I'm going to make another cup here for my assistant, Miss Frankie. Okay, that's 2. Now I've got to do one more for a wink because I still got some water in the pot. And the rest I'm just going to exhaust into the water pot again. The wastewater pot. See, I have to pour all that off, otherwise if it sits on the leaves, even with black tea, it'll get bitter. So there's one for Wink when he puts the camera down, one for Michael, one for Frankie. And now this is good for about 4 or 5 more pours. I can put the hot water in here about 4 or 5 more times, and we will have additional cups of tea from that little bit of tea. This is a Carol Black, actually. Oh, man, is that good. This is so good.
What is that? It's really woody, smoky, but it's got
Tobacco?
Tobacco.
Yeah,
That's what
like
it is.
Tobacco flavor, yeah.
Mhm.
It's really nice. Oh man, that's good.
Tobacco, and I can't think of what it is, but
I've forgotten how good this is. I'm glad I grabbed this one instead of that other one. It's really good.
it smells so good. Yeah, this is really good.
Make a little more because I want some more.
Almost vanilla too.
Okay, vanilla. I get that. I'll pick that up.
Mhm.
When you are describing how the tea tastes to you, it's a very personal matter, and there's no right answer or wrong answer.
Mhm.
It's just what what you taste according to what your data bank of tastes are that you've got stored there. So that's it. I'm gonna have a little more here. I'm gonna let Steve a little bit.
Popcorn.
Like popcorn. So something that's
Not like
kinda...
nasty movie theater popcorn.
A good popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.